Welcome to Z Talk. We have it all. I am your host, Austin, and today we are here to discuss what's going on in pop culture. Let's kick into the first topic of sports. Today we have a very special guest in, Ava D'Agostino from the varsity softball team at Connect Quad High School. Ava is standing by with Kayla. Take it away, Kayla.
Hi Ava, welcome to Z Talk. How are you doing?
Hi, thank you. Good, how are you?
I'm great. I have some questions for you. You mind answering them?
Yep, of course.
Okay. How did you get into softball?
I got into softball at the age of 4 when my dad put me in T-ball. He's a big sports guy, and especially softball, baseball, so that's a no-brainer.
Wow. Who influenced you to play?
My dad obviously influenced me to play. However, when I grew up, I looked up to collegiate athletes such as Rachel Garcia and the UCLA softball team.
How has softball impacted you in your life?
Softball's impacted me in my life by learning how to be a team player and learning what it takes and what personality traits you need to acquire, and learning how to have a solid work ethic and a stable routine throughout the week.
That's great. How do you think your school ball team will play this season?
I think my school ball team's going to do very good this season. I think we're going to do better than last season. We have pretty good teams and even matchups, so as long as we work hard, we're going to do good.
I wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you.
Do you have any inspiring words for young players who are interested in playing softball?
My inspiring words are always have fun with it and don't take it too seriously, because that's when you're going to fall out of love with it.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us on Z Talk today.
Thank you.
We'll be back after this commercial break.
Looking for a career that lets you create, inspire, and make your voice heard? The radio and television program at Suffolk County Community College is your launchpad to a future in media. From digital filmmaking to radio production and hands-on experience in state-of-the-art TV studios, you'll master the tools and skills used by industry professionals. Want to write, produce, direct, or be the star behind the mic or camera? With expert professors and real-world training, you'll build a portfolio that opens doors to internships and your dream career. Why wait to start building your future? At Suffolk, you can afford to dream big while staying close to home. Apply today at sunysuffolk.edu and turn your passion into your profession. Your journey in media starts here. Suffolk County Community College, where your future in media begins.
Welcome back to Z Talk, where we have it all. Entertainment plays a major role in our lives, and we have our top 5 lists of all time. Up first, we have Graf Martinez with his top 5 movies of all time. Up to you, Graf.
Thanks, Austin. I'm Graf Martinez, and I'm here to talk about my top 5 movies of all time. At my 5th spot, I have Brian De Palma's Scarface, because Al Pacino's performance as a Colombian cartel boss, Tony Montana, is amazing, and who doesn't love a great gangster film? At my 4th spot, I have Cameron Crowe's Almost Famous. It's a great film about a young kid finding his way on a journey with a band in the mid-70s, and is a great eye-opening coming-of-age film. At my 3rd spot, I have No Country for Old Men, because it is a great modern-day Western film, and Javier Bardem's performance as a psychopathic serial killer makes this film an excellent thriller. At my 2nd spot, I have Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction. The dialogue and characters in this movie is great, and the way the plot is scattered and intertwines had a huge impact on gangster films after that. And at my number 1 spot, I have Richard Linklater's Dazed and Confused. This hilarious coming-of-age film set in the last day of school in 1976 is a great film because you can really relate to most of the characters in the film. And by the end of the movie, you really felt like you hung out with them. That's my top 5 movies of all time. Back to you, Austin. Thanks.
Those were some really good movies. Now we move on to our top 5 video games of all time. Starting with number 5, we have Super Smash Bros. It is a very fun game to always play with your friends on the Nintendo Switch. Number 4, we have Friday Night Funkin', a game where you can play as a blue-haired boy who rap battles against various characters. Number 3, we have Bloons Tower Defense. It's a fun tower defense game to keep you entertained when you are bored. Number 2, we have Five Nights at Freddy's. This franchise has grown a lot and has inspired people to make their own games and put horror mascot on the map. And with number 1, we have Minecraft. It's such a big game, and various creators have made so many mods throughout the years, and it's still making good money to this day. Now we will be back after the short commercial break.
Hi, I'm Shane, Program Director here at Suffolk Radio. We are an internet-based radio station, and we have all of the equipment and software of any other big station. I feel very much prepared to go into the field, much like any student before me.
Back here on Z Talk, we have it all. Technology is changing every day, and Jason will give us a quick update on what we need to know.
Thank you, Austin. Now let's jump right into this December's tech summary. To start off, Google, Samsung, and Qualcomm officially announced Android XR, the new platform of virtual, augmented, and mixed reality devices. Intel has officially launched the Intel Arc P580, a new mid-range graphics card which outshines competition such as the NVIDIA RTX 4060 and the AMD RX 7600. MediaTek has launched the Dimensity 8400, its latest mid-range system on chip, a direct competitor to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 series. In other news, December was huge for AI, so let's speed through what's new. OpenAI hosted their 12 Days of OpenAI PR event, in which they made several significant announcements. OpenAI's Sora video generator is officially released. However, no need to worry. It's not good at making convincing fake videos yet. They also announced the $200 subscription called ChatGPT Pro, which allows you unlimited access to the smartest models. And to finish it up, they also announced their newest model, ChatGPT 3.0. However, OpenAI was not the only company to announce a new model. Google announced the latest AI model, Gemini 2, their most capable model yet. Google also announced Willow, their new quantum chip which gives us a glimpse at a future with large-scale quantum computers. And to finish up our AI recap, GitHub's Copilot and XAI's Grok are now officially free to use. Even though December's tech summary has come to a close, the tech news isn't going to be stopping anytime soon. There's still CES 2025 and Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked to look forward to in the month of January. Now we will be right back after the break.
What if you could turn your creative ideas into reality? Well, there's no what if anymore. With our radio and television production program, this campus becomes your stage to explore the world of media production. Imagine bringing your ideas to life through the power of sound and visuals while gaining the technical skills needed to thrive in the industry. Here, students gain hands-on experience improving their skills in radio and television production. In our TV studio, you will have access to all the equipment you will ever need. We also have audio production studios only available for our TV students and an editing room where you will put together your latest project.
Welcome back to Z Talk, and here at our final segment, we are going to talk about social media and the impact on teenagers. Here's Kayla and Carissa.
Thank you, Austin.
Well, today we're going to be talking about how social media impacts on teenage girls because it could be like a very big thing and in a negative way. Like, I just feel that girls feel like they have to be perfect. So let's talk about it. Carissa, do you have any topics for us?
I feel like body image would relate back to girls trying to be perfect by trying to get certain looks by doing plastic surgery or lip injections or using filters to look like other people and all that stuff.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like girls feel like they have to be perfect just to please other people, when the truth is you don't have to look good for anyone else. Okay, if you want to look good for your, I understand if you want to look good for yourself, but on social media, girls most of the time don't mean it in that way. They just want to please other people, and they want to make these TikToks and to post these Instagram pictures of them and their new surgeries. And it's just, I just wish people wouldn't try to please other people and just to be themselves.
It's other people when they listen to others' opinions and how they're relying on other people's opinions, so they post the way they look, so then other people, they can hear what other people have to say about them.
Yeah, that's a big thing too. Give us another topic.
Probably fashion, because that really relates to the way people look by buying the same outfits that they see that other people have, or buying the same brands by Uggs, for example, or because they don't want bear paws because nobody wears bear paws. They want Uggs because that's what everybody's wearing.
And everyone's just posting about it. Everybody wants that. I understand when we talk about that, it's just everybody wants to be the same when it's okay to be different. Like, a lot of girls on social media, they all look the same.
Yeah.
Like, everybody wears the same leggings, the same shoes, and the same clothing brand. And it's just so, like, you feel like you can fit in. But you don't have to fit in on social media. You're allowed to be yourself. You're allowed to buy other brands. And, like, they just do it so, like, other people, like they just won't feel judged.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
want to fit in. They don't want to wear what they want to wear because they know they'll be judged.
Yeah. What else do you have?
Mental health, that goes
Yeah,
with
that goes into the
everything.
same bus.
Yeah.
I feel like, in my opinion, like, it could be a big toll in mental health because, like, social media, it could be really negative. Like, there's so much hate and so much drama, and it could just, like, it could just really drain you, and, like, you're just, like, maybe social media was your passion, but after everything, you just don't want to do it anymore. Like, you don't want to do your passion anymore. And it can really suck because, like, people are really mean, and they can, like, just comment on the way you look. They'll say you look fake, and when you're not fake, or maybe, oh, your clothes are ugly, you're ugly, and it could just really drain you.
Yeah, like, that kind of, like, it kind of gives, like, an example of, like, jealousy and stuff. A lot of girls are, like, really jealous of others, so they like to say hateful comments to make them feel better, when in reality, they're not really solving anything.
Yeah, it's just making them feel better, when it's really just you're hurting other people.
Yeah, and you're kind of hurting yourself because you're just, like, judging, and then they'll just judge back, and yeah, it just leads to, like, a huge problem.
Yeah, but, like, I just hope that it gets better. I hope girls understand that they're pretty they don't have to hear it from anybody else.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. Yeah. Take it back to Austin.
Thank you for watching Z Talk. We have it all. Take care and have a happy new year.